What's going on, guys? I'm J2005 here, and today I'm going to be unboxing the high-grade Gundam Astray No Name. So this is a kit that everybody wants me to review from the poll result, and also this is one of the final products that they have in the stack in the shelf. So because everybody is getting this in twos so that they can make a symmetrical version of the No Name, the stocks just go down quite quickly, and you may be suspecting that, oh, did they forget to show the claw out? Nope, they did not forget to show the claw because they didn't implement an official way to do the claw. Disappointing, I know, I'm sad myself. I read the instruction manual myself while coming back. Yep, stupid move, blame me all you want. But the claw is just not here. So it comes in a cheap price tag of 1800 yen, quite chill. This is, yep, intended to be a chill kit because it's an Astray. So, yep, I've seen Plum all the productions unboxing of it, and disappointingly, yes, the claw, which was supposed to be, supposed to be gray, black, is maroon. So, I do not get why did they change it. It is clearly gray in the anime, but it is also gray in the line art, as you can clearly see from the instruction manual later on. It is gray, but for some reason they decided to change the color into a kind of disgusting maroon color, because I don't know why. I just don't know why. The most disappointing fact is in the claw that is absent. And this most disappointing thing is not my poor grammar, it is the fact that in the anime, in the early photos of the kit, and also in the line arts, the claw is gray, not in this maroon color. I know, I'm just bashing the kit for what I can correct easily myself by painting, but it is a disappointment nonetheless. I cannot just leave it out and not mention it at all. So we got one beam, which I don't think it comes with the other beam saber that is handheld, disappointingly. So, yep. I don't know if it's gonna come in the upgrade set or something. I don't know, they just left it out. And then you have the friendly old, like, I don't know, one polycap sheet, gigantic thing. And then you had the sticker sheet. I'm glad that they come with these gold stickers for the Nitro system. And separate eyes, for fuck's sake. I'm so sorry, guys. I am so fed up with separate eyes because I know I did a good job with separate eyes before, but it just never sits well with me. But then again, separate eyes have their own advantages. So here is some posters that I got from the box. Mobile Suit Gundam Operation. Well, it just looks like something from G Savior. New Gundam Breaker. I really want to get this for my PC so that I can just go up there and try out my customs. And then here is some Gundam based live stuff and some events. Factory zone. Is it literally a factory zone from Build Divers? I'm not sure because they have made some changes to the Gundam base, so probably you can just put in a blueprint and just print out the parts. I'm not sure if technology has gone to that step yet, but we're getting there. And then we have the Gundam base exclusive stuff. I have seen this guy on the shelves in Hong Kong because the shops just buy them in bulk, but yep, still same old unicorn. And then finally we get to the instruction manual. And yep, you can clearly see here, it is gray. And I don't know if it is the backing that is the issue that makes this thing look maroon, because it does look a bit of maroon, but still mostly gray in this art over here. Clearly gray, even the black parts are gray. And this guy kind of has a yin and yang part to it, which really just appeals to me. And also the description of the No Name, Shiba Tsukasa, I think, and then the GP Duel description. This is a Gundam that you clearly see in the desert. If you don't get what I mean, check out the two things that I know of that have the name No Name in it. First the horse, and then the place, and then a Gundam. So yeah, you get the correlation. But then the material Gunpla, there isn't a specific thing, a specific Gunpla that is a material Gunpla of this thing, because it just comes from all the Astrays from the seed line. So majority of it is the Astray red frame, but then we have the Lord Astray, that is probably the inspiration of its like X Connect mode. I'm not sure. And then we have the 3 configurations of the no name. What is it called again? It's not on the box. It is on the box, it's not in here. Of the no name unit. So 3 modes and no claw. And then of course the face that is in the back of the head is recreated. So just dip in some metallic yellow paint, remove the cover, and put in those eyes. Yep, we're getting closer and closer to the Extreme Gundam, people. And then we had the line art, the color guide. This is freaking gonna be. I am so disappointed. I'm still bashing the kid for it. And then we have the usual stuff over here, and then the keys up here, and then the body. I think it's the same as the original Astray, except for the backpack. And then the head is totally different. I'm definitely gonna cut the child safety pegs of the front horns because that looks disgusting on here. You can barely see the face at all with those on. And then the right arm, which has a reasonable reason to be separate. And I think if I understand the kit enough, I can probably reverse engineer a claw that can plug into it. So wait for it. I'm gonna announce the results in the review. And then the left arm right here, and then the legs, they should be together. And literally, if you the separation of the sections is just literally the connector and the pieces of armor over here. So yeah. It's just so funny to see how little is there to the separation. But then we have the waist, which, okay, we can cut here. It's specifically shown. So let's hope that the skirts stay on after being cut. And then we have the weapons. We have this, the Gauntlet Saber, and probably called the Gauntlet Rifle. And then we can build the no name unit, which extends onto here. And I still do believe that it can be a claw. I'm not sure. I still believe in the fact. So, yep. Sorry guys, I just paused because it looks gray in the instructions. I know there is a teeny tiny bit of maroon in there, but it's still gray, for God's sakes. And then we can open up over here to see that we continue the transformation into the no-name rifle, and then we turn on the nitro system. Of course, we are not going to be able to just rotate the horns because, yep, issues. So, yeah. And then we just open up all the pieces, connect them together in a different configuration, remove the spike from the back, and then just plug the whole thing in. And I don't know if you're going to be able to remove the bits and pieces over here to create the funnels or the dragoons, because as it seems in here, it is just plugged into the unit itself. So I am not so sure. It also states the blade dragoons over here, but who knows, you may not be able to separate them. So a kit that I'm looking forward to, or everybody else is looking forward to, but then it is kind of a bummer that, first of all, the colors are not right, second of all, the claw is absent, and then third of all, the accessories are not all there. So pick this guy up if you want to. It's just like a cycle. Every kit that I look forward to the most, most of the kits I look forward to the most, has the worst disappointments ever. So I don't know what to say now, but this is just first impressions. I cannot say anything for sure. So, yep, I see you guys in the review.